Why am I Roman Catholic or Protestant or Seventh-day Adventist when, you know, if I trace my roots back, my people were Muslims. And this, I think, is bringing a lot of youth to Islam.
The Quran is medicine, ignorance gets the jettison. Ruminate the dark more than Edison. I don't give a damn if I'm acceptable, cause I'm the spectacle. The mind is freaking flows in your receptacle. I'm just a burning vision in your optic. Coptics, Hebrews and Muslims dropped it when I dropped it. The last prophet walked the pathway. God will meet me halfway. Muhammad be my witness on the last day. Take me across the bridges, razor sharp, and put the fader to the arch for my legacy. Punks hold the jealousy, I'm seeing this. NASA with the devil, jazz pianist. He hypnotize your radio, hypnotize your wireless, hypnotize your turntable, hypnotize your stylist. I'm hip to it. These weak minds are skip to it. 5 pillars rip through it. A piece texture, unseen forces with a framework like scepter and no scruples. Killing czars for the rubles. So who are you to pose any threat to the demon? With one of his eyes out, direct line from wise out the hollow one. Choose to walk strong like Solomon. Rehabilitate this delinquent soul. I found my savior living in a Kufic scroll. If you don't know where you come from, then you don't know where to go. We can all try and get there if we reach. We can all try and get there if we reach. Rehabilitate this delinquent soul. I found my savior living in a Kufic scroll. If you don't know where you come from, then you don't know where to go. We can all try and get there if we reach. We can all try and get there.
How, man, son of Kaos. Sian.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum, what's going on? Alhamdulillah.
Still, partner.
Man, I'm just reading one of the best, the best newspapers, you know what I'm saying, in Black America. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I got a little something to rap to you about today.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right.
Today's topic come like on the violence, man. We're going to deal with black on black violence and violence in general.
Yeah,
I want to get your spell on some things, man.
Go ahead.
First of all, I want to ask you about a scenario. I'm going to give you a scenario, and I want you to tell me how you react, okay?
Right.
Okay. Let's say you at a club.
Right.
Let's say you walking through.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's one of them clubs where, it's kind of packed. It's an after-hours joint, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can't move, man. It's really crowded. It's packed, man.
Okay. All right.
Brothers bumping into you, stepping on your toes, whatever. Let's say you're walking, you bump into a brother, man.
Right.
Not intentionally,
right,
but just like on the oops tip.
Right.
The brother turns around. Nigga, watch what where the hell you going? What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just pull out the doobie wop, shoot him in the neck, put him to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Nah, not like that. Look, let me tell you something, man. For real, alhamdulillah, I don't go out to them places no more, but, I would use discretion. And, be like, okay, you say what you want to do. I came out here to have fun and keep on going. A lot of brothers be like, they looking for a fight. First, you in an environment that's not conducive to any type of, I can't be in no place that's right. You in there to do one thing as a man and as a woman. You're looking for somebody. You say that you come out here to have fun, but you pay $5 at the door. It can't be that fun. You know what I'm saying? You're saying that you have fun because you got off work and you spend the time that you could be doing resting to be out with people who dress up to show off, I guess to get with somebody else. It's all game. White man got us dancing. But, you know, in those situations, when your mind is lubricated with either alcohol, marijuana, or whatever drug that you took before you left the house. So if you have a short temper, you're prone to do things to someone else based on what, man, he disrespected me. Or that nigga should have known. You know, nah.
He don't know who I am.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm from the West Side, I'm from Westwood.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Autobahn Mafia.
he said he might be the Autobahn Mafia weighing in at 103 pounds.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? 5'4".
So the brother stepped you with disrespect, right? You go prone to just let it ride, right?
No, actually I am, man, because you know if I was still out in the dunya doing that, man, I wouldn't out in the world doing that. Then I wouldn't thinking nothing about it, because I come here to party, not come here to have a fight. You know what I'm saying? You know.
So check, where you think that silliness is coming from, man? Because you know a lot of brothers talk about respect, man.
See, a lot of times.
You gonna give my respect? I ain't no punk. I ain't no sister.
Look. This is like, man, look at it. 5 days of the week you working for the white man. Here, boy, do this. Here, boy, do that. Then one night, one day, you out kicking it with black folks. You have less respect for the other person who accidentally bumping you, and you have less respect for yourself because you willing to kill somebody that look like you. But the days that the white man telling you what you need to be doing, you don't do nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, actually, what that goes, I'm just using it as a scenario as well. But actually, it goes back to the fact that as African American males, especially males and people, we do get less respect.
Right.
We're the first hired, the first fired. We are the first one to be abused on our job sites. We're the first one to be cheated out of our money. You know what I'm saying? We're disrespected around the whole continuum. You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing is that sometimes it's like the abusive syndrome. You be abused, and then you go out and abuse somebody else. Instead of saying, look, I just came to have fun. And then sometimes you have ignorance. You know, ignorance don't have no color. Ignorance come in blue, white, green, and yellow. And you got black people so ignorant that all they want to do is hurt us, you know, thinking that they're getting respect. But the only thing they're getting is, you know, is disrespect to themselves and to harming other black people.
So, Fish, I think I kind of feel what you're saying here. It's like brothers go through life, right? Especially, you know, coming up in America, feeling a lot of disrespect.
Yeah.
You don't feel like a man in almost any avenues, right? Because, you know, it's kind of a repressive society, every you know, color and whatnot. So, he want to try and build up his manhood the best way he know how, the best way possible.
Right, and see, that's the thing. You know, yeah. See, you busted the heads with they say masculation, and then you said manhood. Man, we got such a false sense of manhood jumping off.
Right.
We have white people's sense of determination and manhood does not work with the African sense of being. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We think money or power. You have all these rappers out here fooling our babies. So I got the money and the power. You know what I'm saying? Your money that ain't got your face on it means you ain't got no power. It can be taken away immediately. My point is this: in this society, we raise our children outside of the African-centered psychology, sociology, and the whole rim of our community. Then we build them up in some type of a false character. We give them false womanhood theories and false manhood theories. We carry it on ourselves. We say, this person is so ghetto, they don't know this. Or this person is so out there, they don't know this. But actually, we shouldn't say that, because most of us don't know what a real manhood is and real womanhood is. And then, you know, with the false concepts of what it is coming out of, I'll say this, out of Christianity. When I mean Christianity, false Christianity. We're not talking about real Christianity. And we know what we're talking about. So, and then we have false concepts of what it is to be a man or a woman in our community, African-centered community. We have the wrong type of examples. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I was telling my wife, I said, look, you know, you can be psychologically castrated. Someone can dog you out, like you said, respect, to the point, you know, like Pavlov's dog. You know, every time the bell rings, you cannot reach your goal because your mind has been castrated. You're no longer a man. You're a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Or you're a bitch.
Check this out. This always did interest me, right?
Right.
I don't want to play hate on the police, right?
Right.
But you know how brothers be talking about, I'm a gangster this, gangster that, like a 40 guns, out wave around, shoot them, all that, right?
Right.
Put the shoot a brother in the rump shaker, right?
Right.
when the police come around,
they're like, hi, Mr. Policeman.
hi, sir.
Hi.
Can I help you?
It'd be bitch-like, right?
Yeah. Wearing panties all of a sudden. I just don't understand that, man. How you gonna be rah, rah, rah? You know, I'm Scarface.
Yeah.
Then the police come around, and all of a sudden, you're drinking tea and shit.
Yeah, your name is Cinderella.
I just never, if they're gonna be about it and all that, they
well, see, that's the thing.
they quick to shoot us though.
Right,
they quick to shoot somebody look like that.
Right. See, the thing is, it's a nigga mentality. It's what a brother calls anti-revolutionary, reactionary. Okay. It says that, number one, you don't have a scholarly mind state. You don't study. You don't study anything that deals with your social and economic or social-economic or political upliftment. You don't study about your history. You don't study about what you can do, what's new in the market, what is best for you and your community. But you can read the sports section. But you can read, the booty section. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can, right. You can sit around and read about rap stars claim they've been in and out of jail, false made up corporate rap singers.
Reserve. You know
what I'm saying? That's right. Also, when it comes down to working a job, you would rather press someone to work for the white man than to have your own business. And you see a brother out here selling oils and incense and he has a job, you make fun of him. But he's doing the right thing. He's making his own business. Number three, you have a situation where you disrespect your own females, but you love the white man's females. You cannot love yourself until you love your own woman. Yeah, we know we got sisters out here who don't love themselves. We ain't talking about them. We're talking about the ones who do. You got that situation. We're talking about a reactionary mind state, something that's dangerous in our community. You have self-hate. And what goes on with the self-hate, sometimes you hang around with the people, you know that's wrong. Don't know why. It just seems to be the cool thing to do. You'd rather you're more instinctive than, like I said, revolutionary. I won't go into any more detail. But my point is, it's a nigga mind state. And what happens is, these people have already relegated themselves as being on the lowest pole. They're niggas, no doubt about it. And anytime you can sit around talking about how you can hurt yourself, someone who looks like you, eat like you, I don't know what else they do like you. But then you can't fight your enemy. When I mean enemy, we're not just talking about any old white people. We're talking about a system of oppression. If you're not strong enough to deal with that or to study that and try to crack that open, then really you don't need a gun because you're only going to hurt yourself. But, how do we deal with these people? They're niggas, So
we're dealing with self-hate here, so I guess what you're saying, best way to combat black violence, your brothers like stupid, right? Trying to kill each other, maim each other, is to try and educate yourself, build yourself up so that you don't hate yourself, therefore you don't hate your brother, therefore we can go ahead and...
Right, that's it. You have to have a serious, as the brother said, an objective overview of the situation. And you need to have a serious focus of what you want for the future. See, one thing I do love, man, is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, through the Holy Quran, gives a lot of information on how we can better our lives and ourselves. And for those that know, I'm Muslim. The Holy Quran says something more or less to the effect that Allah will not change the condition of a people unless they change the condition of themselves. So, the answer to the whole question is, if people are trying to hurt one another, self-hate, and they can't get no further than what they think they might get, that's because they need to change themselves. Look at themselves and see what's wrong and change it. That's the best way to to stop self on self. I call it white on black crime, but that self-hate, stop. That's the best way to stop is to love yourself.
Yeah. So, go back to the club situation, you would walk away.
Right, brother.
If it was just verbal, you would just walk away.
Yeah, walk away.
All right, whatever, cat, I'm out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, well, let's see how you are with this, man. Let's say you with your girl, right?
Right.
Let's say the brother get kind of happy with your girl, take liberties with your girl. You with your queen, man.
Yeah.
And, you know how brothers be in the club, be grabbing on the women. Hey, shorty, come here. Hey.
Yeah.
Well, F you too. He grabbing on your girl, right? What would you do, man? You seen it, right?
Man, I gotta say this.
He pull her over, like, what's up, baby? You know what I'm saying? She get irate. It's like, well, but if you be all this, you know.
See, that's the problem too. Alhamdulillah, I don't go out in them situations. I ain't in it. But I tell you like this, if, astaghfirullah, if I was in a situation like that, I would open up the can of instant sleepiness for the brother. Help his body understand that, when you're talking that sleepy talk, all that, the sleepy talk, it's like, like little babies. Little babies, they scream and holler when they sleepy, and they get real irritable. So you gotta, sometimes you gotta cradle them. But see, when you cradle a grown man, you put him to sleep, you know what I'm saying? So that he'll wake up with a different mind state and a better understanding of how he should respect other people.
But you could turn cheek on that one.
Oh, no, we don't. No, I'm not a Christian. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't no Christian. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Instant sleepiness can help a lot of people overcome a lot of trial and tribulations. Because if they would just take time out to think, you know what I'm saying, instead of waking up on the